What secret do you not share with anyone in life but would like to tell anonymously? I lost my virginity with my sister. The sole thing that prevented me from suicide is the thought that if I do it, my parents or my little brother will have to bear the financial burden of my education credits. When my sister irritated me, I would grab her hairbrush and use it to scratch my hairy buttocks. When I was little, I pooped on a slide and watched as my poop floated in the pool at the other end of the slide all day. I gave birth at 15 and my son was adopted. It was a secret adoption. It was the most painful thing I had to go through. In a few months, he will reach 18, and if he wants, he has the option to find me. Now I am married, I have children, and they have no idea about his existence. I really want to meet him, but I'm afraid that he may have mental disorders like his biological father, who is currently serving time for murder. In the first years of our acquaintance, I didn't tell people that I have autism. Sometimes, when I start talking about it, they respond like, "No offense, but we knew about it from the very beginning." When I first tried acid alone, I ejaculated into a jar of chocolate protein. Moreover, I also peed there because I was cheating and afraid to go down to the bathroom. Then I somehow forgot about it, and a year later I found this jar again, in the closet, without suspecting what was inside. I smelled the contents, and it was the most terrible smell that could be imagined. When my mom showed me how to tie shoelaces before I even reached preschool age, I thought I remembered everything, so I proudly walked and boasted of my skill. Once, when I needed to tie them, it turned out I forgot how to do it, and I was too embarrassed to ask for help. I learned to tie shoelaces at 18 or 19 years old. My penis is smaller than average. You need to measure from the center of the anus to the very tip. I measure from the center of the anus to the nearest wall. I am 32 and I still suck my thumb to fall asleep, and when I'm just sitting alone, sometimes my friend and I masturbate together. We don't jerk each other off. Everyone is busy with themselves. We just watch porn and do it on the couch. We both really like it. It's changed because many people talk about it. No, I'm not gay. No, I'm not bisexual. No, I'm not attracted to men. Yes, I am certain. No, you will not be able to convince or persuade me otherwise. When I'm excited, I sneeze, and I'm always excited. Everyone around thinks I have a strong allergy, but in reality, I'm thinking about how I would fuck half of the guys in this room. When I was little, I loved turning on my mom's vibrator and putting it in my mouth for funny sensations. What's wrong with me, bitch? Changed. Damn, I didn't think it would explode like that. I'm a guy, obviously I didn't know what this thing was for. I don't recall the taste, it didn't make any impression. I did it due to the vibrating sensations, not the taste. I'm sure the vibrator was clean. At least that's how I convinced myself all these years. I have terrible anxiety, and I am very shy. However, I am the eldest man in the family, and I must wear a mask in order to blend in. Once a wooden ball got trapped in my rear end for the entire day. I went to school with it and all that. It was scary that he would get stuck there forever and we would have to go to the doctor to get him out. I have 4 sisters, I'm the only guy, and I fucked all their best friends. I don't tell them anything. I want them to keep bringing friends. I have 4 sisters. I'm the only guy, and I fucked them all. Please, no. They're best friends. It was close. A friend suggested a threesome with him and his girlfriend. I think he will agree. Be careful. You don't want to end up in the old good. Hey, buddy, let's organize a group hangout with my girlfriend and in the end end up alone with him because his girlfriend is late and maybe you should start without her. Dude, you're joking. But one guy pulled this on me. I have never felt so deceived as when I am being sucked off. At some point I told him, dude, 5 points to you for effort, but this is complete bullshit, and I was counting on just a little bit of bullshit, you know what I mean? Due to me, my cousin became disabled. We are peers. At age 7, our grandfather bought us mountain bikes. We opted to forge our own path in the woods, working on it all summer. There was a branch I left at head level, enabling you to bend down and ride sharply beneath it. The branch was heavy, but I secured it between the trees. My cousin was braver and went first. We were foolish and didn't wear helmets. Emmy. I shouted at him to duck, but he didn't do it and hit his head on a branch. Flew back and hit his head on the ground again. I told everyone it was an accident. Grandpa sold the bikes, and I haven't seen my cousin much since then. It's been almost 25 years, now I see him every Christmas, and the same thing always happens. He's in a stroller, his mom feeds him with a spoon. He doesn't talk, he loves drawing funny figures. Most likely he doesn't remember that incident, and I don't know if he remembers me. This is haunting me.